Okay.
And hit, got it.
Stop. Got it. Okay. Was that like a mind game or what? Hi, Olivia. Hi. Thanks for
I just got
tuning in,
notification.
guys. You know, it's these little technical things, tiny things that could drive you mad. They could drive you completely batshit crazy if you let them. You guys didn't witness it, but a few minutes ago, it was going toward batshit crazy. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Everybody's got their blue screens up, and no, except Yvette, she's got her actual background. So, and you know what, Jennifer, you look fabulous. You look like a teacher.
I can't figure out mine, so it's okay.
You look like you're laying down like on a chase, just, oh, it's Saturday afternoon. Looking lovely.
Just the couch.
Well, I wanted to thank you guys for joining me today on this pop-up because it's been a minute and I wanted to kind of check in, see what everybody's been doing. So it's the middle of the year. So I want you guys to sound off a little bit. How's your summer going? What does it look like, Jennifer?
Oh, so I've got exciting stuff. Been through some shit this month. This month was this last 30 days was hellacious, but it's okay because going up to the Redwoods and have a nice Airbnb that has a jacuzzi and is in the woods, so I can just be peaceful and serene, go hiking, go to the waterfalls, go drive through a redwood.
So you're going to self-soothe. You're going to take it visual. You're going to go to Mother Earth.
Yep, go back to the earth. Go back to my water roots.
Good for you. Good for you. Okay, Yvette, what you doing?
It's been an interesting 2.5 weeks. A lot has happened in 2.5 weeks. They say things happen all at once. Literally everything's happened all at once between medical issues and death in the family. And so we're supposed to be going to a wedding in 2 weeks. And it's actually back where my other half, that's where he's from. And so I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be really nice. I took a few days off work and hoping that some time away and a wedding and to bring some, just some happiness, some positivity, everything that's been going on recently. So.
Well, you guys look like you're traveling, Jennifer and Yvette, y'all on the road. And Miss Priya, didn't you just get back from somewhere in the mountains?
Yes.
Everybody wants to go to the mountains.
Yeah, so we went away for 4th of July, went up to Yosemite, spent some time with my in-laws and their friends who have this beautiful house on a lake, and they're so gracious and they let us come up and spend a week. I was pretty much offline, as you well know, Ari.
I was like, she's MIA.
Yes.
She's MIA.
But it was really nice. And my summer has been all about the kids. My kids are grown. I have an 18-year-old and a 22-year-old. And so they're both home for the summer and just spending time with them and
with your family.
Yeah, spending time with them. And then you can see my background here. This is actually not my backyard, but this is what I'm going to be creating in my backyard.
Nice.
Good for you.
We are getting some work done on the house. We're getting it painted, first of all, on the outside. This weekend, I'm doing a little painting on the inside, and then we're going to get the roof done and the front yard and the backyard done. And
wow, you're doing major overhauls.
Yes, finally, we can get this stuff done. And I'm actually fine with it happening during the summer because it's too hot to be outside anyway. So it's all getting done so that during the fall we can be outside and
have
enjoy the time off when we do have some time off from work. So
nice.
Yes.
All right. Ms. Bridget, I know you had a birthday celebration.
Yeah, that was a festive event. It lasted for 7, maybe 8 days, but it was exactly what I needed. I got to sleep for a day and a half. I needed that, and now I'm back.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful thing.
She got 7 days of partying. She had to sleep.
that's what I needed to put me down. And now I'm back to waking up at 3 and working out at 4. So I'm
You
back
got
to business.
dedication. But how much weight have you lost?
Oh, since I started, 60 pounds. Since I started.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I got
That's
a long
really
way
impressive.
to go.
No,
But,
you don't. You're right where you're supposed to be, cute girl. Now just say I'm pretty. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Olivia, I know you're not on screen. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm here driving to pick up my daughter who told me last minute she was getting braces today. So
That's always fun.
yeah, I had plans to go to a baby shower and stuff, and I just kind of ended up on kid duty. Even though she's 21, it's still like, you're still mom on call.
Always. Well, thank you for joining us from the road. Thank you.
I started
Appreciate
from
it.
home. I started from home, but then I got the call and I was like, crap. So yeah, sorry. I'm here though. I'm listening.
Well, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it because, guys, it's been a minute. I miss you guys. So we're going to do a little bit more zoom in because I need to see your faces. I know your face, Olivia, because I know where you live. So we're good on that.
Okay. And you can FaceTime me anytime. Right?
Yes, you know that. You know I'll push that button 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Now, we have a couple of things coming up at Candles by Ari and Spiritual Coach with Ari Mack that I wanted to share with you guys as well. We have Christmas in July coming up, and you guys have been with me for a while, but have you ever celebrated Christmas in July? Do you guys even know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Oh,
Jennifer knows.
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Okay, I'm from the South, and in the South, because you have to plan a lot, what they would do is they do a holiday planning in July. It gave us kids something to do because we had to be on our best behavior, or we wouldn't get the present we were asking for in 6 months. Okay, so they called it Christmas in July. So what we do is we put together a list of who we wanted to give to. We thought the parents did naughty or nice. We don't know. And we'd actually start planning what would that look like if we wanted, let's say, a dollhouse for Susie, because the big kids had to buy for the little kids. So it was always interesting. And so we'd have to start planning what kind of dollhouse does she like? What can we afford? And it was always interesting because we actually did the layaway program. I don't know if it even exists anymore. Okay.
They have
We used to go to
Here's still
Kmart,
has it. Here's
some Walgreens, right? And we would actually put stuff together and put it away and pay on it every 2 weeks. We paid it off.
Walmart used to have that.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that was our Christmas in July, and we always knew who was going to get what. So it's kind of exciting. Well, I think we could do that now. I think we could do a little bit more planning, kind of think about who we want to give gifts to and start putting it out. So for Christmas in July this year, I want you guys to think about, what does holiday feel like to you? What does it smell like to you? You know, because I want you to start pulling that energy in, and whoever's got the best suggestion for the next month, we may be making a candle with that scent for the sub kit program. So you'll be getting a little of that in August.
Right.
Kickstart you into holiday season. Okay, so I want you to think about that. So we'll be coming in maybe not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. So we have a 2-week window to think about suggestions and ideas. And the whole thing's going to be Christmas. I want you to feel like you're at a Christmas party in your mind when you hear this episode. So think about it. How do you want to lay away maybe some things for people you love, or just people that you feel like maybe are not getting enough love? You know, a lot of charities. There's a bunch of ways to do this. So I'm open and welcome to feedback. Hit me at candlesbyari@gmail.com for more suggestions and emails, because this is going to be fun, Christmas in July. Okay. I'm also excited to announce that the color and fragrance class will be back live at General Wax in August.
Yes.
Okay, General Wax,
right
which is our
on.
sponsor. He teaches the candle doctor teaches a monthly candle making class. Okay. And so following the class, he wants me to come in to talk about the colors and the fragrances. And guys, this is so personal. It is such a personal thing that I decided to break the class down. We're going to take colors the first part, and then you get to explore the sense of what you think those colors match to, because that's what really tricks your mind into feeling a certain way, right? When you see a color and a scent, or you smell something and boom, I'm hungry, boom, I feel sexy, or I'm just damn cute. Okay, so either way it knows? This class is coming up. And if we do this right, we may be able to do a Zoom on it. So we will be live at General Wax
Oh, that'll be
doing
exciting.
a color and fragrance class in August of
It's
this
gonna be
year.
so much
Nice.
fun. So much fun it's
Let
gonna
me
be.
write that down.
Okay, we have to follow restrictions and guidelines, but still, it's going to be awesome. And look for that in the newsletter. So if you guys haven't joined it yet, go to candlesbyari.com and join the community, because they always get the information first. They even get the dates first so they can book it. Okay. Tomorrow, mindful meditation's back.
Yes.
Are you guys
Okay.
excited? I'm like,
Yes.
I'm happy it's
been a
back.
while. It's been a while. And so we're going to be doing mindful meditation guidance with me at 3:00 tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. And it's going to be a great class. I'm
Is
really going to
there-
put the focus on love.
Mhm.
Love.
Mhm.
And then a nice affirmation, but with a little love.
Uh-huh.
So if you haven't, go to Candles by Ari, join the link, get on board, because the link will be sent out an hour before the class, once everybody's paid up and all that good stuff. You do have to be in a comfortable position for about 55 minutes, and someplace where you're feeling like you can relax, because you may fall asleep. It happens. Okay, but that's tomorrow. Are you guys excited?
Yes. Is there a link that can be shared on Facebook groups?
You can go to the website, which we'll put up. I'm not doing that at the second, but we do have our advertising and stuff that's going to be popping up for that on on the Facebook page and on Instagram. Right?
Yes, and then once the because it is a paid class, so then once the subscription payment is received, then those who paid for the meditation class will be receiving that link on tomorrow morning. I mean, the morning of the meditation. Yes, the morning of.
No, it will not be tomorrow morning.
Sorry.
It's okay. Now, it's been a minute, so I think Jennifer's the only one that, no.
What'd I do?
What happened?
This will be the first time we've done a group in a long time, meditation.
Yes.
Because we were doing individual
Months
stuff.
ago. It was months and months ago you did one, and we didn't do it again.
Yeah, so this is going to be really, really fun, and hopefully, you know, you guys get a lot out of it. So if you can, join us tomorrow, 3:00 Pacific Standard Time, mindful meditation. Now, the other thing I wanted to share was the sub kit program. Now, I think I need to explain this a little bit better, because this is a custom candle, okay, which means it has fragrances, and normally these candles are about $15 to $20 individually, okay? With this particular color and fragrance, this month I picked hot pink with a off-white vanilla, because it reminded me of a wedding that I went to when I was like probably 12 or 13. And the thing I loved about this wedding, because I was like a bridesmaid, I was in the background, is that the couple were so in love with each other that when they said, this didn't work out, and your grandmother fell down, and they kept going, is my baby okay? And they kept asking about each other. And I just remember thinking, damn, y'all love each other, because this has gone straight to hell, and y'all still smiling.
Right.
And I just remember them dancing, and there was a bunch of chaos, and they just held each other and was just like, I got you, babe. And I just thought, damn. And this color, this scent, because I finally got a chance to go to my aromatherapist, like to actually go in his office. He helped me with this, I call it love potion number mine. Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay. Because it reminded me of that love that you just have to stay the course, and you got to keep your patience. And even though things are going south and left, you remind yourself of why you're doing it. Your why is why you stay. Your why is why you stay motivated. So with this month's sub kit, you get 2 of these and a mini meditation, which normally is about $69. Okay, for $49.99. That's like a 30% discount. I mean, you can't beat that with the stick. And I know Jennifer got hers because she's an addict, and she kind of pushes up on me. She's kind of abusive at times.
Give me my candle. I want my candle.
You know, Yeah, she's been known to be kind of rude to me. But I still love her, but so I just give her candles and I walk away. So she kind of insists on the experimental.
I do.
Nice. That's how you get them. That's how you get them, Jennifer.
Right?
So what did you think? Because I know you've been burning. So what'd you think?
Oh, I think they're amazing. I'm actually burning super fast because of stuff going on. So like my candles normally last about 2 days now. So
For those of you who don't know, they're supposed to last a
7
lot
days.
longer. Just in
Let's
case
be
you
a
wonder.
7-day candle. Mine lasts 2,
2.
maybe 3. And I burn 2 at a time, one upstairs and one downstairs.
Yep, me too.
And then I just keep lighting them because you know what? When I went down for a minute there, because I got sick, I realized there were no candles burning because I'm the one that always lights the candles. And I was going, something's not right. So got up, picked myself up, and went and lit 2 candles. And within a day, they were gone. I felt better because they were lit. So that's what mattered. And they smell absolutely amazing.
And I can't go past that testimony because she knows all my affirmations. Like she calls me and goes, you worded it differently last time.
I did.
I was like,
write them all down.
I'm like, so, and that's the power of the spoken word, that affirmation just, because
the affirmation book too, the journal, I have to say that has helped tremendous because what I do is I write my affirmation 10 times before I go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I actually feel like, okay, now I can go to sleep. Like I've gotten out whatever it is just by writing down the affirmation, even if it's not saying what is annoying me or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
And it's been making things manifest faster.
Well, and that's what I was going to tell you. Right now, we're going in the middle of the year. Okay, we're right smack dab in the middle of the year. So this is the best time for you to start projecting. Where do you want to end your year? Like what kind of monies, what kind of people, what kind of celebrations, because we have a lot of growth, but it's not going to be outward growth. It's going to be inward growth. So you'll see it in your attitude. You'll see it in your body. You'll see it in the people that you're attracting. Because remember, we've been in-house kind of for a while and we're coming out more. And I mean, I noticed people just smelling me. I was at the grocery store and this dude was like, you smell pretty. And I'm like, what the?
You stink pretty.
I don't think he meant any disrespect. I really think he's like, you smell pretty.
It was real basic. You smell good.
Yeah, and I was like, thank you.
Did you have a candle in your pocket there?
I was so shocked because he was standing behind me that I almost got, what? Smell what?
That's why you got to make those little cues so we can carry it on our person.
There you go.
Just be like, yeah, what you say?
It works, you guys. That aroma thing. Look, I don't think I even knew. You know what? I think I was working with this formula because I do wash my clothes periodically, like every week. And sometimes it just stays, and I'm like, what is that? Oh, yeah, because it doesn't mean to. It just splatters with it, and I don't mind because I like the scent. It feels like Willy Wonka's scent factory up in my house. I'm like, yeah. But it keeps me happy. It keeps me from going into that dark, yucky place of, So with that said, we have to make sure we're drinking our water, 64 ounces in a 24-hour window, reasonable.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Those fruits and veggies, they got to be taken every day, guys. Banana, apple, orange, carrots, they're your friends. Any colored vegetables, don't be prejudiced. All colored vegetables.
Supplements.
What's
Take
that?
your supplements.
Oh, supplements. I'm like, what's that?
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Because it's green.
Okay, she's gonna throw the green supplement at you. I just say be nice to your fruits and your veggies. Okay, pick one up, make friends. Okay, say you guys are going with me and give them a chance. Give spinach a chance. Okay.
Yes.
Spinach is your friend.
Yes.
Hey, I'm growing my own kale right now, so kale is your friend too.
Wow, nice.
You didn't
I
went
just
there?
went to the farmer's market and spent like $200 on groceries. So I love, yeah.
Wow.
When the last
Okay.
time we spoke, all of my monies that I would do regular dumb stuff with, I put that into my body. So yes.
Because you're
Amen.
priceless. You
Yep.
are priceless, guys. There's only one you. No one else will be able to ever take your place. And you only have a certain window of time down here. So
Mhm.
use it wisely and don't be dinking around with dumb shit. Okay. Just if you feel better, you're going to do better, which means you're going to act better. What the fuck? You can actually be happy? Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Happy?
What?
Feel good with yourself? Not show
Taking
your
you guys
assets.
outside. Want to
What
show
happened?
everybody I have a pumpkin.
Jennifer's traveling. Jennifer is moving. She's on the move. You actually gonna show us the kale. Oh
Yes,
No, I
boy.
want to show you the pumpkin. I'm really
Uh-oh.
excited. This took 2
She grew up
years.
a pumpkin, y'all.
2
Wait.
years?
2 years to do a
How big
pumpkin?
is it?
Where's the pumpkin?
It's a pumpkin tree. Oh, it's a pumpkin tree. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
beautiful.
Trumped us with that
I was like,
pumpkin
woo.
I had no idea that
on the
pumpkins would grow
ground
on
though.
trees.
Aren't they supposed to be on the ground?
She taught
It's
us
a
something.
vine. It's a vine.
Okay.
The vine
Okay.
is intertwined with the fig. The tree is actually a fig tree.
Oh,
You're doing that incestuous thing with the fig and a pumpkin.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Jen.
You know, hey, we all got to get our rocks off somehow, okay?
Okay. I'm like, I just figure out what you just said to me. I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, well, thank you. But you're a teacher, so I know you like to experiment. I'll be over later to double check that.
Okay.
yeah, you gotta take some pictures of that and post it so we can.
Yeah,
see it this way.
You never mentioned to me you were doing this ever.
And in a
Just
tree.
right now. See what happens when you get a camera?
So wait, what do
Just
you,
survive.
what's a fig and a pumpkin together? Is that a pumpkin? Or
Pumpkin.
I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go there yet because I was like, the
Because it can't be
possibilities.
a pig.
a pig? That's already taken.
Woo, right?
Hey, Jen. Well,
Well, gotta get creative.
it's hard to top you when you take
It's
us to
never
the pumpkin
boring,
feast.
right? Hey, I'm never boring.
Jennifer, you have to trademark pumpkin before someone else takes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pumpkin.
Okay.
Because
Do it
somehow
quickly because we on live. Do it today.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm gonna send you a message. But how do I trademark this?
I got you. Just put it on Facebook, pumpkin, and put copyright.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm done.
That's your internet way of doing it. Wow. So see, this is why I need to check in on you guys, okay? Because Jennifer's doing pumpkins, okay? And Yvette's, I don't know what Yvette's doing. I've grown her hair. How's your hair doing? Your hair looks pretty. It's growing.
Thank you. It's growing. It's it's good. It's growing. You can't really tell how long it is because it's all curly, and you pull it, you're like, oh damn, and then it goes back up. That's the whole curly hair. But
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I'm taking it day by day. I'll be honest. I'm part of the sub kit, as you know,
Okay.
and as you also know, I had some health issues, was hospitalized, and some medical news that I received, and then Shay's little brother died in a horrible car accident, and then his grandfather died 10 days later, and so it's been really hard, I guess is the best way to say it, really emotional, because everything happened literally within a 2.5 week period from my hospitalization and all the deaths and everything that happening. And it's interesting that the sub kit that came, that's the one that I have burning that you can see in the back.
Oh, she got her.
That's the one I have. And that's the first one. This is the second one because these are like precious. It only comes once a month. And these are your specials, little formulas. So I'll be honest, this saved me. And it's interesting that it happened to be pink. And I say that because not only is pink love, but pink is associated with feminine energy. And so being that feminine self that we are, where we're a little calmer, we're a little more compassionate, we're a little more understanding, we use more heart than muscle, I guess is the best way you can say it. And with everything that's been going on, my other half has been, it's been extremely hard on him. It hit him. I've never seen him like this. And to be honest, what's kept me from losing my shit, because I came really close a few times, because there's so many emotions, everything happening at once, was literally me just sitting there, and I'd walk by and I go, and people laugh, but I'm like, do you don't understand? It's like crack, like, but good crack. It's like,
It's healthy crack.
it's healthy crack, if there's such a thing. Like, so just like Jen, like I have my red currant, which is the courage candle, the red one. That one's burning in the room right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have this one here, and I always have at least 2 candles burning at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I don't, just like Jen, there have been times that I'm literally running out and I'm texting Ari, like, where are you? Where are you going to be in my area? What do I
Where's
have
my
to do?
stuff?
Because I'm like, are you dropping off at Jen's? I'll be at Jen's. I'll go pick it up at Jen's.
You're very nice about it. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. No problem.
Because other people can be rude. Anyway.
But it's just, it's, I guess the universe does what the universe does. And of all months that this is the scent that was this month's scent, I'm grateful because it actually helped with everything I'm going through. Oh, and there it is. And so,
look at Bridget showing out.
Nice.
It's just
Nice.
marketing. You just got to flex that muscle of.
yeah, she's all tech savvy. Okay. Well, I'm not that talented.
Yes.
You just get my living room. That's all.
Bridget,
I thank you
you're
for
gonna
your
have
living
to
room.
give me a tutoring session.
Yes.
I got you.
And then you guys, with the affirmation on top of it, I
Mhm.
mean, you get a full range of self-soothing in ways you cannot fathom. Olivia, did you want to chime in? Because I know you got your kit already. Because I know.
Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, love my candles. I was burning it before I had to rush out of the house, but then I had to turn them off because I don't like to leave them burning while I'm not there.
That's okay. That's okay. Because you got to do you. These two work from home, so they're there all the time. They never leave their home. So.
And even when I go to the store, I leave and I go somewhere, they do not get turned off. No.
Okay. Then you have,
Yeah,
I
no.
have to keep mine going as well because
Yeah, I have to.
Just, after 20 years in the game, I know when I don't have it going because I feel a little bit equilibrium off. Like I don't
Yes.
feel as centered, and
Yeah.
that's why I created them, because if you can find that little balance to keep you from showing that asset, baby, you got a chance to be successful. So for $49.99 a month, this is a killer deal. You cannot beat it with the stick. We're going to have the link up on the other pages because I know we're streaming live on several different pages right now, which I'm so tickled, but I can't respond to any of you guys because I can't see it. Next time though. Now tomorrow, we will be going to meditation class, mindful meditation with Ari. It's a 55-minute class. So it'll be 3:00 Pacific time tomorrow. You have to be in a comfortable place. You have to be able to be quiet for quite some time, and you got to be able to receive. So if you want to join us for, I call it a chiropractic journey for the mind, snap that mind and body back in place, you're more than welcome. Now we are going to do another one on the 24th. So keep that in mind. Now, Spiritual Coach with Ari Mack is live on Thursdays on k4hd.com. And all our rebroadcasts, all of them, guys, are on iHeart. So we have over 250 episodes up. So we got a lot of material, a lot of information that anybody could tap into. Now, I'm going to go around and ask you guys one last question before I wrap it up. What are you expecting this holiday season? Like, do you want joy? Do you want more family time? You want more friend time, more money? One thing that you can think off the top of your head, like for me, I would love to see just more positive activities in my community. The one thing I missed was just the caroling and just getting together to do stuff to donate to different organizations. Last year, we didn't do the bake day like we normally would, I think, but I do want to try to bring that back because that's just really, it's just fattening. But, and Bridge, you would have to join us via Zoom. But I'd like to just see more community activities where we get to see our beautiful smiles and take better care of ourselves and our communities. So that's my wish. And have a lot of money doing it. Okay, so that's me. Sorry. Some kids, right? Jen, I always pick on you because you're fun.
Yeah. So I have a few things. I want to do more community activities, but honestly, I want health and wealth. Like I want a shit ton of fucking money right now.
Okay, that's pretty fucking clear. Yeah.
I
Crystal.
been through a lot and I've gotten my health, back to where it needs to be. And I'm working on losing the weight and the rest of the stuff. But now I want a shit ton of fucking money because I want a fucking house.
Okay.
I want a facility. I've got an amazing team now. I've got my new website guy. I got my new accountant, my bookkeeper, like my staff is fucking rocking. I was actually able to be out because I had COVID. So I was able to be down and my staff were rock stars and I didn't have to, where any other time I would be sick or I've had a surgery or whatever, I would literally drag myself out of bed and make sure that I was supervising and making sure everything was okay. I actually felt confident and was cool and didn't drag myself anywhere to be like, is everything okay? I actually took care of myself for a change. Yay, me.
Yay!
So I'm in a really good space that way. So now it's time for the money to be like a waterfall, just coming on in, coming on in.
We give thanks for that.
Yes.
Jenna made it clear what she wants, a bunch of fucking money. Okay, Priya, we got you, Jennifer Crystal. Okay, Priya, where you at?
Yeah, I could also do with a bunch of fucking money. But I mean, seriously, right? But I think at this point, what I would like is to be able to walk into my house and be happy about it.
Okay.
I mean, okay, look, I do own a house. I'm very lucky, especially in this economy, to be able to do that. And I'm thoroughly grateful for that. Now it's a matter of
Poor thing.
upkeep, right? And it's been falling apart and I finally have the ability to get it in shape. And that's what we're doing this summer.
Good for you.
Because you're gonna cut your lips to give you wax.
And then just
Olivia, you gotta mute yourself because we hear you in the background.
Sorry.
Okay. That's okay. Thank you. Go ahead, Priya.
And and then I'm going back to a job that I'm also very fortunate in that I love it. I'm a teacher also, and a lot of teachers are leaving the profession right now. But I am happy to be where I am right now, and gonna stick with it for a few more years. We'll see how it goes, but
You're happy.
I'm happy. Finally, it's been a long time, and Ari knows this. It's been a long time, but I'm finally in a place at a school that appreciates me. I appreciate them, and everybody's lovely. And it's amazing how important it is to love where you work, not just what you do, because I think teachers go into it knowing that they're going to love what they do because they want to teach children.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a matter of, do you feel appreciated? Do you feel loved? Do you feel secure? And not every teacher does now. So I know I'm very lucky to have that. So I'm looking forward, well, not yet, but I'm looking forward to next year at the start of the school year, but I'm also enjoying my summer. So.
Awesome. Thank you for joining. Bridge, anything you'd like to share with the class?
I want my son to go to high school.
Oh, okay.
I want him out of my house. I don't want to be a homeschool teacher anymore.
Okay.
I want all of the money. I'm with all of that shit.
Okay.
And my own house, because I have 2 businesses that I would like to run separately.
Okay.
I would love my own, the rest of my gym to be finished. So I don't have to go to Planet Fitness.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I want my son to play basketball and not be a dweeb. Because he is. I can say that because I'm his teacher and everything else.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Send him to public school.
Well,
or charter. I don't care. He just got to
okay.
go.
There you go.
Okay, well, damn, Bridget, that was a good one. Didn't see that one coming, so thank you. We're gonna pray for that. Olivia, you can take yourself off mute. Where do you want to see yourself by the end of the year? You're on mute. Gotta take yourself off mute.
Okay, am I
There
here
you
now? For me, I just want more peace of mind and just peace around me, you know, just less shootings going on in the world, hopefully.
Okay.
And yeah, just peace of mind. I want to stop tripping over stupid shit, and
that's a good one.
a shitload of money would also help. I'm not gonna lie, but you said one thing, so
No, you can go with several. I was just throwing something out there so you didn't stress. You know, if you can hit one, yay, but you come up with more, even better. Okay.
definitely, like Jen said, a shitload of money. Yeah,
Shitload of money. Things get running. That's a running thing. Okay. I give things waterfalls. Okay. All right. Anything else, my lady, before we hand it off to Yvette?
Maybe some love. You know, I haven't been on a date or done anything like that in many years, so maybe that sometime in my
A
future.
little romance.
We'll see.
A little
We'll see.
romance. Okay, I'm with you. Fun to be had by all. Okay. All right, Miss Yvette, you bringing up the rear. What would you like to see in the next 6 months?
Aside from, money in avalanches of abundance, avalanches of money. I want to have by Christmas, which I'm on track to do that, to get my tattoo in a minute. I don't know, everybody knows I have a piece of artwork I'm getting done on my back. It's going to take up 2/3 of my back, and it's been stages. And I have my next session in about a week or so. And so my goal is to have it all done, to continue on the fitness path that I had already set. And so that by Christmas, I expect to wear, I have it envisioned. I want a red dress, and I want a dress with the entire back out, so that you can see my entire back and the beautiful piece of artwork that has been accomplished. Yes. And I also expect by Christmas time to receive my next promotion. I've been kind of on track every year and a half max, I get promoted again. And so I'm on track. I'm already moving forward to get my next promotion by December. And hopefully, and it's funny what you said about Olivia, about just peace. It would be nice. Things have been really, really hectic. Like I said, they've been painful and stressful, and just a little, would be nice. So like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that I could do this all day, like literally like a crack addict, people, this is happiness in a jar. This is literally peace in a jar. And that, I don't know how else to explain it to people. But this has saved me, as you say, Ari, from showing my ass. But yeah, so that's where I want to be, just avalanches of money, looking phenomenal, doing it, and just being more at peace.
Okay, then. So, I'm writing all this down, and
can I amend? Can I put an amendment to mine?
Okay.
Are you submitting a motion?
I would like to amend and add to. I'd like my son to get A's for the first time in his life in school.
Okay.
There you go.
10 of money in A's. So there we go.
Okay, so you'd also like your child to be a better student.
Yeah.
With A's, the letter A.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll even take a C.
Well, okay. First and foremost, I got you guys on my prayer list, so you got targets on your back of pure love and light coming your way. Like, and you get love, and you get love, and you get love.
Love it.
Okay? But you got to receive it. Okay. And that's going to come through your affirmation, your meditation, and your inspiration. Okay. If you haven't, go to Candles by Ari today. Get your affirmation aromatherapy candle. Check out the sub kit program. I think it's on the front page, right? It's on the front page of the website, subkit.com/candles by Ari.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Dropping it now.
If you have any questions, please hit me up, because for $49.99, you get a chance to experience the true essence of what my candles are about. Aromatherapy beyond the senses. That is our tagline. Okay, it is not a
What's the
game.
affirmation?
This affirmation is, I now accept and use my personal power to improve my life. I accept and love myself the way I am right now, under grace, in perfect way. And so it is.
How powerful.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I used to get chills up and down my spine when we used to do this in our meditation class, because I would see people decide not to do little things that made a huge difference in the impact of their life. So we can do this, guys, but it takes us working together. It takes participation. It takes smelling this luscious, beautiful creature. So spread the word, get the subscriptions going. Let's spread as much love and light as we possibly can. Okay, all around the world at 30% discount. You cannot beat this with the stick. So we go live on Thursdays on k4hd.com. We're going to do this again at least once or twice a month. We have meditation, mindful meditation guided with me tomorrow at 3:00. We got affirmation, aromatherapy candles. We got sub kit programs. We got a color and fragrance class coming up. This is full service positive energy that you got to use, but you got to participate in. So for those of you that's on the other side, please join us at candlesbyari.com. If you have any questions, hit us at candlesbyari@gmail. I want to thank Miss Bridget, who on the East Coast, Miss Bria on the West Coast, Jennifer on the West Coast, Olivia everywhere, and Yvette, she's just Yvette. She's everywhere as well, for joining me today for this quick pop up, which I thought was fun. And thank you for working out the technical with me, guys. Little bitty things can drive you completely start raving mad. So keep that in mind, okay? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Olivia, for joining us from the car. I appreciate you driving and listening. You rock star. And to most of you guys, I'll see you tomorrow at meditation class at 3:00.
Yes, you will.
Yeah. All right. Mwah, mwah,
Okay.
mwah. Thank you once again, spiritual coach Ari Mack, signing off.